First of all, you nasty. And I wouldn't be eating no type of snake at all. You nasty boy.
Snakes eat rats.
Snakes eat anything. Yeah. They eat you.
Chicken eat anything. Chicken eat shit.
Work time, getting his miles up.
5,817 feet above sea level. Back home, 39 feet above sea level. You're not even breathing hard.
It's out the way. We're going to McDonald's after this. I need 2 McChickens with cheese, a large fry, and a medium Sprite. CBG order, man.
Do it again. I got it.
It's been a long journey, throughout the years. I've been training Xander since he's about 11 years old, 11 or 12. He's coming on 22, and it's, the journey's been long, but we're culminating now with what his dream was, and that was to become, a champion. And he gives 100% to whatever he does, whether it's in the ring, outside the ring. It doesn't really matter. I mean, as you can see today, he takes charge of certain things, and he took charge of the workout today.
Being at 154, and the sky's the limit, We here at the track. It's that time to get money.
That's mine.
That's yours.
So yeah, we starting. Feel good out here. It's supposed to be high altitude, but I don't really feel much of a difference. I feel good out here. Good scenery. All this stuff look fake. Like, it don't even look real. Like, it look like, how like the little postcard pictures? That's what it look like out here. It don't seem like it's real.
It's different up here, man. It's not even affecting him. It's not affecting him at all.
Work time, getting his miles up.
5,817 feet above sea level. Back home, 39 feet above sea level. You're not even breathing hard.
We getting ready, we doing strength conditioning right now. Underwater treadmill, getting our legs strong, for fight night. Make sure y'all tune in, don't miss this knockout.
You should be doing this more often, man.
I'm gonna do it.
You only do it once in a while.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it every 4. I'm the biggest name at 154, and everybody know that. I'm the biggest name at 154, and everybody know they're gonna make the most money fighting me, straight like that.
What does he bring to the table that could make this difficult?
I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't take nothing from him. He's a good fighter. I appreciate him. Appreciate him for giving me the opportunity. But I don't really see much. He's a great fighter. Good. He got good fundamentals. Good jab. He's smart at times. But like I said, I'm taking over. This is my division. It don't matter what he do. It don't matter what he bring to the table. I'm going to show the world why I'm the best in the world. And we want to start in June.
So was Lima the appetizer, and this is the full meal? Or is this?
Lima wasn't even supposed to be the option. you know that.
Yeah.
We ran through like 15, 20 opponents. Everybody was saying.
The super welterweight division is about to explode. Boots Canelo versus Alvarez Zayas, June 27th. And the training footage I just saw, this is going to be absolutely wild.
Given that situation, it kind of opened up the door for Xander to walk in to get Boots. Xander put a picture out that he signed a contract to fight. No one knows who the opponent is, but the speculation is it's Boots. How do you see that fight going?
I mean, shoot, it's hard to really go against Boots because on that one with specifically Xander, I feel Xander's still young, Boots is a lot older and has a lot more experience.
Do you think it would have been a better fight if it would have been Virgil versus Boots instead of Xander?
I mean, I think that's a fight everyone wanted.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, there's no ifs, ands, questions about this or that. I mean, that's the fight everyone wanted.
Now, let me get your rankings on all three of them, because those three seem to be stuck in a triangle. Boots, Virgil, Xander. How would you rank them 1 through 3?
I say Virgil, number 1.
Okay. Number 2?
Canelo Ennis just showed up to Boots camp. You heard that right. The face of boxing is now pushing Xander in sparring sessions, bringing that championship-level pressure that only elite fighters know.
It's very much rumored and more than likely possibly happening. Xander versus Boots. How do you see that fight going? Do you think maybe Xander's a little bit too young there?
Too soon.
Too soon. You think it's too soon?
Brother. Yeah, I love Sanders, and if he waits and if he's smart and his team is smart, they'll hold on at least 2 more fights, and then release him to the wolves. And I'm just speaking realistic in how I see it, because I wouldn't want him to lose a really hard fight and him just declining. You get me? And it happens. We've seen it with fighters where it's too soon of a fight. I mean, let's not go far. I mean, I hate to use him as an example, but when Vargas fought Trinidad, it was too soon, brother. And, you gotta have and you gotta be patient with your fighters, and I think they have to be patient with Xander Zayas. Not that I'm saying that he can't win. Maybe he can, but maybe he's gonna get hit too much or injured himself. You get me? So wait a little bit for Xander.
But here's what's crazy. Zayas is training in the California hills like he's preparing for war. Running mountains, open-air workouts, building that savage cardio that breaks fighters in the later rounds.
Boots is a tremendous fighter, especially coming from Philadelphia, my hometown. But it's going to be a good show regardless.
And I hear you on that. I mean, sometimes they get hit, like Stanionis, for instance. He came to win until he got hit with them uppercuts, right? You seen Karen. Karen came to win, and had success, in both fights. He had success in both fights. Now, in this fight right here, it seems like he's probably haven't fought a complete boxer this size, and I feel like that's the biggest factor. And I feel like people are, they kind of writing Xander off, maybe because he's 23 years old. Maybe that's what it is. What do you think in this fight with Xander? Do you feel like it's a 50-50 with Boots?
I feel like, yeah. I feel like it's a good 50-50 fight, whereas though you have 2 guys that's been moved properly. Well, actually, Zaya's been moved a little bit better. Top rank tends to move fighters so well. Their top elite fighters have been groomed to such a level that it's incredible. And but Boots have been moved very well to be put in this position for one night. And I would love to see what happens on that one night, whereas though you get a 50-50 chance, and this is the equivalent of what you would say like a Tommy Hearns, Ray Leonard when they first.
Meanwhile, Boots is doing underwater resistance training. That's next-level conditioning right there. While Zayas is throwing explosive combinations on heavy bags, Ennis is literally training like he's from another planet. And get this, Boots has been switching stances seamlessly in sparring, keeping everyone guessing. His team is building pure unpredictability. They know Zayas studies tape, so they're making sure there's nothing consistent to study. But listen to what the experts are saying. Rolly Romero thinks Boots has the edge because of experience and ring maturity. He's basically saying Zayas is talented but not ready for this level yet. Here's where it gets interesting though. Abner Mares thinks this fight is too soon for Zayas. He's worried the kid might take a beating that sets back his entire career. That's a former champion saying pump the brakes. Greg Hackett just dropped a bombshell prediction. He's calling this a street fight, not some technical chess match. He thinks Zayas' fearless attitude is going to turn this into an all-out war inside the ring. Now here's the business angle nobody's talking about. This fight only happened because Virgil Ortiz Jr. got sidelined. Zayas stepped in as the replacement, but is he walking into a buzzsaw? Boots moved up from welterweight and immediately stopped his first opponent at 154. He's projecting pure confidence, calling this his stepping stone to division dominance. That's champion mindset right there. But Zayas, he's the unified champion with WBA and WBO belts. This is his division, his weight class, his moment to prove he belongs with the elite. The pressure is actually on him to defend his territory. The sparring reports are telling the real story. Boots is working with pressure fighters and slick counterpunchers. Zayas is focusing on technical refinement and controlled defense. 2 completely different approaches to the same problem. So here's what we're really looking at. A young, hungry champion defending his division against an experienced killer moving up in weight. Boots wants to become a unified two-weight champion. Zayas wants to prove he's the real deal at 154 pounds. This isn't just about belts, it's about who controls the future of super welterweight boxing. Who you got winning on June 27th? Drop your prediction in the comments and tell me why. If this breakdown got you hyped for this fight, smash that like button and subscribe because this division is about to get completely reshuffled. I'll see you in the next one.